It's that time of the season when Arsenal fans seem to go through recurring agony as their club gets knocked out one competition after the other. Usually happens around January and February. And once again, fans are angry, talking about who should be sacked and who should be traded. But is there anything that Arsenal can do to get better results without dipping their fingers into the transfer market? For more on this, stay tuned to Tega's Takes. Arsenal lost their third round FA Cup tie against 10-man Manchester United. Manchester United played with 10 men for about 40 minutes. Arsenal had 71% ball possession. They had an 87% pass accuracy. They had 12 corners. And you know the Gunners like to score from corners. They were also given a penalty, but it was Manchester United who came out tops via penalty shootout. And yes, the hero of the day was Manchester United stand-in goalkeeper Olte Bayenda. But I understand why fans are angry with Gabriel Martinelli, with Raheem Sterling, with Gabriel Jesus, with Kai Havertz, but most especially with Mikel Arteta. And there should be, because he was the one who brought in all these players. However, during that match, there are some things that Arsenal could have changed that wouldn't require sacking or getting into the transfer market. Let's roll it back to when Arsenal faced Newcastle in the League Cup semi-final. This is Arsenal, one goal down. They lose the ball up here, and you can see the Newcastle players sprinting down towards their goal to try to score, and the Arsenal players strolling back. And of course, by the time Arsenal gets numbers into the box, they don't have those numbers in great position to stop Newcastle, and they concede the second goal. And this is the character I'm talking about. Over the years, you see champions go over and beyond. But with Arsenal, they seem to just be waiting for things to happen their way for them to win matches. Again, when you watch the Manchester United game, Arsenal had 26 shots at goal. Only 7 of those shots on target. A lot of crosses came into the box, but not enough Arsenal players attacking those crosses. Instead, they were waiting for the ball to come to them. And so, players like De Ligt and Harry Maguire, whose competencies have been questioned over many seasons, were the heroes of the day, clearing every single threat and saving every single danger. And Arsenal ended up getting to be the loser. If Arsenal players can just attack the ball a little more, can play a little more smartly, instead of being as predictable as trying to walk the ball into the back of the net, maybe, just maybe, there won't be 2 goals down in the League Cup semi-final against Newcastle United, and maybe they'd still be in the FA Cup. But for now, they're out of it. And whilst I agree that they can do better in the transfer market, I think that regardless of who they buy, if the character of the team is bare minimum, the results are going to be the same. What do you think?